Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Shadow of the Tomb Raider, where Lara is looking a little bit menacingly at this. I guess not serpent guard. Is this a different kind? Are these those? What are they called? Jaguar guards or something else? Anyway, I don't know. Maybe these are different guys. Maybe this is not one of those who were hunting her only minutes ago. Anyway, that's not why we're here at all. We want to talk to the instrument maker's wife, I suppose, to get him to make a horn for Etzli. You probably aren't the wife. Oh.
Are you
What?
Kabil? Uchu sent me for the king's.
Lamuch kilich kunesahilo, tu yohel tajo binjume, kupakik shiwo, kutsakan kilo, tijumpelum, tu tealintobe, katulach bisob,
Well, that sucks a lot.
That's terrible. Let me see if I can find your brother and get the herbs you need.
Nip olal.
I suppose that's something. Probably can't do much about the poisoning of the wife or the fields. Oh. Wait, what? Another quest giver? Interesting. Okay, so I guess I will have to get close enough to them. I thought they were gonna show up on the map, like that DLC quest did. See. What? No. No way. Would never do that. Okay, so this is just another follow-up quest, I suppose. Interesting how they split up these quest lines into separate quests that are separately tracked. Exactly with the player, the dead guy. What was his name? I don't know.
Excuse me.
Ay, chic. Basti helupachtal in Wantikeche.
I'm looking for Kuali, the son of Kabil.
Otsi le shipalo. Chimali, juntul akimesah kukulkan. Ukalmach tijumpel tunkaste kiwiko. Tupati kukuchule ahau tialubei taluboti kusipil.
Thank you.
Chic tech utsili chic.
Thank you. You too. Sell by the market? Wait. Up here? Apparently. That's not really that close to the market. Have you always been here? What? I mean, that's interesting and all, that we have a boy to save here, so... this place.
A herb thief. He must be very dangerous.
Yeah, that's
It's
usually how it
quite a
goes.
leap, don't you think?
No, that's quite reasonable. What? Okay, sure. Can I not just knock out this asshole here? No? Talk to Yamil? I mean... Oh. Conveniently, he's over here, and somehow we know that this is Yamil. Hello.
Hello there.
Hey, tech ishik, leit shulul kolele. Masach?
Has this
Yes,
name Ishik ever
it's nice to
been
meet you.
explained?
Uy, hach malov, Yamil.
What sort of game are you boys playing?
Mabashali, injume uah kananilkan yumkin. Tin chahu kilich chotov, ingwesti inetailov, jetil tujilach, shanach kanan chimali. Letie uyohel, bashhel ubetik, tenim yum waka, uyohelt, tin chach ushotobe, lebetike tupulach te kanalot kakali.
I
Let me see
understand.
what I can do.
Everything makes sense now. Sure. This must be that ledge that didn't seem to serve any purpose before. Of course it is. And there it is. Really? You boys couldn't have climbed up here? I suppose it is relatively high up, but still. Come on. You are kids. Seriously? You'd think you know, with one or two of them helping him get up there, that would have been no problem at all.
Nib olali shik.
You're welcome.
Patiki, lenukuch makov de la mantats ku toholchin tikonov. Vale te chetawanton. Bashakatih.
Shit, tenkintan.
Okay.
Bashakati shik. Bay, bashti helu pachtal. Ek antiket shane.
I'm trying to help Kuali.
Shan chahech. Sot ushot kintantal. Tialuki mesal. Mishbal ku
We'll see about that.
Petik.
Sole chimali, lah kanano, upekmech.
Would Chimali chase you if you provoked him?
Bashtin?
Because if he's not at his post, I can get to Kuali.
Malov, uts. Kupaktal awalik tikwali. Kaujilon teaktuno. Letie ujohel tushi. Telo minan sakven silil ti.
I will.
Konesh, Asto, Raimi, La Quinteneshi, Samin, Kanant, Ekpachi, Zoke, Shenesh, Alkabil, Teaktuno. Patenet Pach, Ishik, Jan Ek Ilik, Kapach Chak Akuchul, Dignal Kwali. Chimali, Mehenkisin, Palitzin Kan Sokol, Janin Kaka Loshikech.
Can't taste my blade. Wow.
Tunsa no mehin pimiljama.
Yeah, or knock him out directly. That would work too. Seriously though, this guy seems dangerous. Not to mention obnoxious. So we really should kill him. Oh well. I guess we're not at that point yet.
Your brother told me of your troubles.
Mashichtech.
Someone who wants to help.
Mainkat kauchu levalova. Cheninkat katoch chakuyol ina.
Where are the herbs? Give them to me. I will heal your mother.
He still has
Go.
them, really?
Your friends are waiting for you at the cave.
Malo. Shele shiwaba. Alkapnen tuhahilawol. Nivolal.
Man, I really hope they don't catch him, because he's still being wanted, right? I don't know how official that death sentence is, but man. Well, we have the herbs, I suppose. Over here. Hey, found it immediately.
Kuali is safe, and I have the herbs your wife
Safe-ish.
Here, this will help you.
Yeah, exactly. Just don't even talk to that jerk. Thanks. Oh, now all of a sudden you have respect for him? Hey, sure. You're welcome. Wait, do I already have the horn? That was fast. Maybe he had already prepared it. Yeah, I suppose. Okay, well. Or maybe the game just cut out. I was waiting for it. I don't know. However long it takes. I don't know how complicated or, you know, elaborate of an instrument this horn is supposed to be. You look strange. Oh, I don't know. Somehow that white outfit, that white shirt looks out of place here. You know, first time I saw someone wearing that kind of clothing here. Would you please? Lara. Hey, Captain Picard. I have the horn.
Last to leave and first to return.
Ah.
Jonah's stories of you are true.
The King's Horn, as
Was he
requested.
speaking English before?
Did Bill give you any trouble?
You were right about his wife.
yeah,
she
yeah,
definitely
he
had
did
a way
actually.
with his heart.
Thank you for this, Lara.
Of course. Uchu, what did you mean last to leave and first to return?
The men I have retrieving the other 2 items, they both left 3 days ago. Neither has returned.
Oh, so I still have to
think
get
something's
those.
happened
Of
to them?
course.
It's Quincy that concerns me the most. He's young, likes to take risks.
Jumps into the water before checking to see how deep it is.
I may have done that before.
Jonah.
Jonah's right. That describes Quincy perfectly. I never should have sent Quenty to that damn place.
What place is that?
The old cistern. It's where the remains of Manco
Really?
are kept hidden from the cult.
Who is Manco?
He was a farmer who led Sairi and Amaru's ancestors out of Cusco to safety centuries ago. He is known as the peasant savior. It's his amulet.
Heard
we
that
need for the
somewhere before.
coronation.
Why was Manco hidden away?
Manco's followers were known as the Order of the Peasant Savior. This rebellion was born from it. When the cult of Kukulkan first took power, they tried to wipe out the order. Manco was hidden away in a secret place and kept safe. But over time, as the order dwindled, the memory of that place has faded.
If you like, I could go look for Quenty.
You've done a lot already. Bringing back the King's Horn was a big gesture of friendship.
I don't mind, really. Maybe Quenty
Especially
can
if
show me
it
the
gives me
best
access to a
cliffs
new
jump
place.
off.
Please don't encourage him. The entrance to the cistern is a cave above the white tree. Follow the trail. It'll lead you to it.
Above the white tree. I mean, I think I know where this is going to be. Wait, is it not up here? Oh, this is where the trail starts, I guess. But it has to be this place, right? I know someone somewhere told me about the old irrigation system. It has to be that. Oh, and we actually have
What are we doing here?
a couple of
I
skill
never
points again.
wanted this to happen. Now Etzli's been captured.
Etzli's a strong kid.
Yeah, he's a warrior. I know. I still hate this.
He's gonna be fine. Oh, no! What? Please keep talking. Dang it.
I hope he's
Oh,
okay.
there we go.
Me too. Uchu's confident they can get him out.
Right. Right, yeah, that's true. I'm not even supposed to help him. I'm supposed to just go ahead and get that box that I'm so obsessed with. I really wouldn't mind helping them help him, but, you know, it's fine. Actually, I thought we had more skill points, but I completely forgot that we already got this upgrade here. So that probably means that we can't really afford anything super useful. Full draw more quickly. I mean, I suppose that's not useless. Craft lure arrows. Attract and kill nearby enemies with a poison cloud when triggered. Huh. Wow. Okay, that and obscures lines of sight. That seems like it could be used very effectively in the right situation, but that's definitely something I'm not going to use effectively. Craft lure traps on enemy corpses. I don't know, man. Focus plans. Right, so I suppose, yeah, I all this time I was waiting for the game to unlock these additional mixtures for me, but actually I guess I'll have to get the respective talents first, which makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. More focus time. I mean, that sure sounds somewhat useful, but again, am I going to use it? I don't know. Kill a second enemy during a stealth takedown. That seems like it's very situational. Only if there are two enemies that close together. Jaguar's Fury. Resist damage from enemies for a short period. Right. Yeah, I don't know about that. Endurance mixture. I'm sure this is all good stuff, but you know what? I'm just gonna go for this trap reveal. Seems entirely unnecessary, but there we go. At least that's something I'm going to use occasionally. Cross charm, negotiate better prices. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess I'm probably gonna get that because it's probably going to be useful to some extent. Well, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't, because obviously the way I'm playing the game, super completionist-like, I'm going to have all the money I need to buy all the important things. Yeah. Well, it's not quite the right direction, but close enough. Not too far off. Don't get stopped by random kids, please. Thank you. The white tree. Is that the white tree?
Uchu said the entrance to the cistern was a cave above the white tree.
Yes, I know. I've also been up there before. I guess this tree is kind of a little bit paler than the others. Wouldn't exactly call it white, but you know. So, of course, now we're supposed to go this way. And I wonder if that entrance that was, or the passage that was just blocked before is going to be inexplicably open now.
There's the entrance.
Yep, sure enough. That just was straight up walled off last time I checked. Oh, okay, I mean it's still walled off, but this wasn't open before. You know, I mean, I get it. Obviously, if this had been explorable before, I would have explored it. And, you know, but I do like doing that. It's also a bit of a, you know, compulsion to be as thorough as humanly possible. And I don't mind if the game just actively prevents me from doing absolutely everything as early as possible. It definitely makes for a better paced game.
The threat of the disease held at bay, we soon learned that Lopez had come and gone. Some of us began to suspect his betrayal, while others worried for his safety. The only course of action was to remain in the city, the reasoning twofold. We'd be ready when Lopez came to his senses and returned the artifact, or this would be the easiest point from which to mount a search for him. We struck an accord with the king. We would become his royal guard, physicians, and priests.
Well, apparently that is what happened.
Something's wrong.
What? What are you talking about? What would be wrong? You mean this looks like a dead end, but it really isn't because there is a clearly breakable wall over there? Sure.
This shows a pilgrimage from a great city. This must be Manco, leading the priestess's ancestors out of Cusco.
I suppose so.
No one's been through here in centuries. This has to be the right place.
Okay. I saw that message there with the hint to trace the quest, I guess. Oh, lots of traps here. Thankfully, rather obvious. Right. A relic right here. I mean, yeah, right here.
This could be an effigy of the peasant savior. It might have been stolen by the cult of Kukulkan to keep the Paititians from worshipping it. Or maybe it was given to them as payment for protection.
Maybe, maybe not.
The remains of the peasant savior have been moved to an undisclosed location. We've had reports of the cult stealing objects and artifacts and holding them hostage in exchange for docility. We will not allow such a sacrilege to happen to Manco.
Well, we'll see if they were successful. Oh, okay, that's actually a passage. I was just about to say that it kind of looked like one. Wait. Except this looks like the main path. For sure. Huh? Wait. Nothing in here. Interesting. All of this just for some gold? Not even jade? Okay. I mean, I say all of this as if it had taken any effort at all, but this is a reasonably hidden chamber and almost nothing of value in it. Oh well. I suppose it would be a little bit boring if literally every possible path led to some sort of reward. And I mean, that did lead to some sort of reward. Which is not a very good one. Yeah, this is... Really? I'm gonna jump. Crap, I just pressed the jump button. Of course it wouldn't have worked, but, you know, I would have loved to at least be allowed to try. Retrieve the Savior's Amulet, yes. Well, looks like we'll have to make our way up there, and this is unfortunately stuck. Alright, let's go for a dive again. Hopefully without any carnivorous fish, that would be nice. Okay. Kind of hard to see here, but I think I'll just surface? Okay, good. Yikes. Okay, one of those murals that don't actually contribute to anything.
This looks like a procession of the dead. It's the Order hiding Manco from the cult of Kukulkan.
Okay. A little bit hard to look at, unfortunately, with the reflection going on here. Alright. I saw a switch of some sort over here, and this, I think this might be the gate that's stuck. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, wait. It's not what I expected. Wait, what? Oh, that's no problem at all. You can just swim through there. In fact, this is pretty convenient. So you want to go up. Where's gonna be the next opening? Water is a little bit murky. Wait, this is where we just came out of, isn't it? Oh. Didn't see this somehow.
This shows burial dolls, pottery, and textiles being placed in here with the dead. This wasn't just a hiding place. The Order turned it into a crypt.
It's too bad we're...
This should raise the water level.
Okay, weird, random, and completely superfluous tip. But thanks, I guess. Yeah, unfortunately we're destroying all of these murals and basically this entire place by flooding with water. But oh well. Oh no, it's closing. What? Get out of here. Holy moly. What? Could I actually have been trapped in here? Wait. No, that's still open. Huh? Did that only close part way? Was I never in any danger? No idea. Right, that's closed. I did see the opening on the other side this time. Alright. Huh. That looked sturdy enough to require the rope ascender. Thanks, Lara.
The Order left members behind as sentinels when they sealed the system. All these bones. They sacrificed themselves to protect this place.
Well, it sucks for them. That is closing. Wait, this time there was no time for me to get out at all. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Good thing there is an alternate way in this case. Oh, that's actually a wall. And also good thing that we have the breath upgrade. Okay. Saved. Man. That could have all been avoided if that bridge had just been a little bit sturdier. Oh well. Just want to make sure that there's nothing else to do, but man, the visibility is 0 here, so screw it. I'm just gonna assume that the game wouldn't let me miss anything important, I guess I should say. Point of interest, huh? What is that actually? Sarcophagus. Oh, really? I guess that's where we're ultimately headed. Right, that's where we came from.
Hello, Manco.
Wait,
Now,
this is...
where's the amulet?
That's not the sarcophagus, for sure. Here's some jade, though. Finally, some decent reward. Now, let's see what we have here.
Now, to get this back to Uchu.
Okay, that's where the amulet was. Makes sense.
Silver. From what I understand, Manco was a simple farmer. This must have been made posthumously as an offering to honor him.
Probably. Also weird how we only get a photograph and not the actual item. I suppose because we're going to hand it over. I guess that makes some kind of sense.
There's light coming through this wall. Another sealed off passageway, I bet.
Huh? Oh, okay. Camera very slowly panned over that way somehow. And that's just death? Why are the sides glowing red and not the spears? Interesting. But I don't think there's actually anything down there. Although I wonder... Well, no, clearly there's nothing there. Still, part of me kind of wants to find out what happens when I rappel down into that pit very slowly, lowering myself into the spikes. I'm probably going to die. That's almost certainly what's going to happen. Right. Oh. Oh, what? Why was the sarcophagus icon here? So that was that sarcophagus. I thought there was going to be an additional one with, you know, an outfit or whatever. But no. This probably leads back to the place we've been to. Oh yeah, actually right here. Oh, the suspiciously empty chamber. Interesting. Alright, well that's that then. I guess we did find everything we had marked on the map. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if we will be sent out to retrieve the third item as well. At this point, probably. We'll see. Or maybe the other guy he sent out has returned with the item in the meantime. That would be a nice change of pace, I guess. That's... oh god, okay, well, I don't know. I figured I'd just, you know, test my luck. Go for it. Wait. Oh. Right, this is here. Could I just aim for the water? In fact, I can definitely do that. There. That's the much better way to just get down. Dug up something here, I think. At some point. There's the ladder. This time she even started climbing it right away. Good girl. What? Who's talking to plants? Rolling's definitely not faster than running. Hey, Uchu.
Ah, Lara. Quentin returned a short while ago.
Ah, really?
Worse for wear, but alive. Glad to see you're okay as well.
That system is quite a challenge. I'm happy Quenty made it back.
But without the Savior's amulet, I'm afraid.
Oh.
You mean
Wait,
the
what?
Savior's amulet?
Oh, wait. Quenty was the guy sent
Lara,
to
you
the
found it.
cistern.
That's incredible.
Here.
Is it though?
I can't thank you enough. When Zan returns with the Champion's Bow, we will honor all of the gatherers, including you, if you join us.
I'll be there.
Okay. Mission complete. Hearts and Minds achievement unlocked. Skill point get, but so we're not supposed to look for Zan, I guess, and the bow. Oh. Well, I guess not. Also, no other DLC quests popped up. No regular quests visible on the map right now. Well, I guess that's that then, for the time being. Still have a little bit of time left in the episode. So I suppose I might as well head over there. Toward the mountain temple. And maybe we can reach the first campsite. Or the campsite, if there only is one. And is the door gonna open for us, or is it already open? Looks like it's... I can't tell. No, I think it's actually open.
Jonah, I think I'm close to the mine entrance.
Uchu says it's at the edge of the mountain. He sent a rebel ahead to open it.
Thanks.
Alright. That explains that. Eye of the Serpent.
Here it is.
Right. Oh, we're not on a different map yet. But actually these maps are called Belly of the Serpent and Head of the Serpent. I hadn't caught that before. So maybe we're actually entering the map called Eye of the Serpent now. No. Mountain Temple. Never mind. Is this? No. Not a cache. Okay, looks like it's going down pretty deep. Yep. Oh. Hey guys, don't mind me. Seriously, can I... Hold the button. Come on. I'm not allowed to swing here. Oh, that's so evil.
I'll need to be careful.
Maybe we'll get to kill a couple more of those disgusting priests. Need to be careful, huh? So careful that you can only walk slowly? Oh, cutscene imminent. I see. Huh? What now? Oh, she did have her modern weaponry with her. Well, at least a pistol? Wait, do we have the rifle? We totally do. That's, okay. And we can totally craft grenades now. Might as well. On the go. Okay. Wait, we have something. Laser sight? Was that it? Some kind of upgrade for the rifle that we haven't had a chance to see in action now yet. Well, game is hiccuping a little bit. I think we're good though. Enemies? Hello? Evil priests? No? Where would the guys be that I saw earlier? Wait, weren't they on that platform? I don't know. Obviously they were only there for the cutscene. Or, not cutscene, not even a cutscene, just while I was rappelling down. Whatever. Moving on. I'm sure I will know when there is enemies to deal with. As soon as it happens.
Full up. Can't carry any more.
Right. Actually, hold on. Oh, I still can't. Interesting. Wait, really? Oh, there we go. I mean, I don't know. I might want to use the bow though. Depends on how stealthily we can approach this upcoming combat. Well, I didn't hear that. Come on, jump. There we go. Press the button 3 times there.
I'm in.
Hacker voice.
She'll be ready when you open the gate.
Okay. Annoying. How we once again saw one of the bad guys, but weren't allowed to fight him. Oh, hey, there's the campsite. Well, it's a little bit too early to stop the episode, so we'll see. 2 skill points again. They just keep coming. Dark poison and venom. Meh. Makeshift knife, yeah. Eagle's grasp, rare animals. Eagle's wing, recovering arrows. Flare round to pistols. Ignite. I mean, I suppose I can get this, so I have a special projectile for the pistol if I feel like I need it. Use Y to select the pistol, hold RB to craft flare round, yes. Black powder and fat. Blind and ignite enemies. Sure, maybe I'll use it. I keep thinking pistol is left on the D-pad. Oh hey, there we go. Apparently I already started with some? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I mean, this would be a good stopping point, but I don't need to stop at the campfire, so might as well keep going. This is where we came from. Right. So we are supposed to enter there, aren't we? Can't quite tell what this place even is. I mean, almost looks like just part of town that was abandoned. I guess it's supposed to be the salt mine. So maybe I was misinterpreting what I heard before, and this isn't the salt mine. Although, I don't know. I guess if there is salty rock here, like a rock salt mine, could the water flowing out of there have enough salt in it that you can actually extract it from the water? Maybe. I guess that would make sense. Anyway, what are we doing here? We can go there. We're supposed to go there, so obviously we're going to go here instead. Just pick up some valuables. Not a whole lot. Alright. There's a bridge missing here. A little bit too far to cross that gap, I guess. Oh, but there is a convenient zipline. Oh. Inconveniently, this is not very stable, but that's fine. Okay. So those things do count as helmets that block shots. Good to know. Guess I should have expected as much. Not sure who he was talking to though. But I'm very glad that we have officially started hunting those guys now. Huh? Anyone in there? No. On the right track, yeah, probably. Okay. Head on in. Oh, can we get a stealth kill? I can tell where that guy's looking. Okay, he was looking this way. Apparently now he's not seeing his friend. I mean, no matter what I do, I can't take them out in one shot anyway. Oh, I can do this. But of course now he saw. That works. Good enough. Was this just some tool to craft a makeshift explosive? That would have worked too, I suppose. Of course I could have used my grenades. Maybe I'm just gonna do that. You know that I'm typically going to go for the stealthy approach. It was almost like a button, I guess not. But, you know, every now and then, blowing things up, or blowing people up, is fun. Of course, it has to be the right kind of people. Advance, lunge, fade? The heck?
This looks like the right place.
Keep saying that. Keep telling that to yourself.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Alright. As usual.
There's the gate I need to open.
It's with these weird mummies, or I don't know what they're supposed to be. Oh, hi. Hi, guys. That makes no sense. It looked like the back of his head was... Wait, what? What? How am I taking damage? Okay, just kill me. That was dumb. I thought that maybe their helmets actually only protected them from the front. Which was maybe a little bit silly to assume.
Gate I need to open.
Okay. Very, very nice looking gate. Whoa, what's up with the mist still not having cleared here? Interesting. The mountain temple. 100% complete, you say? Okay, well. If you say so. Where's that guy? Oh, there are plenty of stealthy places. But they all have helmets! I hate it. So I cannot actually get any stealth kills on them. I mean, any stealthy ranged kills, that is. Suppose I could try and see. Huh? Oh, I can cover myself in mud conveniently. Alright. That might help. Oh, this is a little bit inconvenient though. I hope that they can't actually detect those sounds. Well, anyway, not sure what they're doing there. I wouldn't mind getting some stealth kills here. Apparently, though, they're all being watched by someone. If I could get up somewhere to get a better view, I wouldn't mind that at all. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Wait. He's looking this way. No, he's coming. Can I get a stealth kill? Yes, I totally can. Oh. Wow. Brutal. They don't see that. Okay, who's watching that guy in the back there? That's what I want to know. Okay, there's another guy standing there. And one standing up there. Probably overlooking the entire place. Yeah. Wait, no, he's actually looking away. Never mind. What post are you talking about? Oh god, that's explosive, yeah, sure enough. I'm sure if I blow that up, oh, they will immediately know where I am somehow. Well, you know what? If there's gonna be an alarm anyway, might as well do that. I suppose they don't automatically know where she is. Is he gonna see me though? Don't see me, don't see me. You have no idea. No, maybe you do. Oh. What? Excuse me? Heal, I guess? I have no idea what happened there. I was just about to shoot him. Okay, and I guess I missed him multiple times there. Oh, and now he died. Even though it didn't really seem like I hit him anywhere crucial, anywhere vital. Man, I really could use an assault rifle for this kind of situation. Might be worth reconsidering and picking up a different weapon. In fact, we actually got a different weapon, a different assault rifle. That's one of those rewards that I got for the DLC quest. Although it seems to be just a recolor with the exact same stats as one that we already had, but still, maybe worth looking into. Also, well, I guess I took about half of them out stealthily, and I totally did not use one of my grenades.
The gate mechanism might be on the top of that wall.
Might be. What wall? What makes you say that? I haven't even begun looking around here, and already she's giving me unwanted tips again. No, let's refill some of the resources I used. Let's take a look at this beautiful gate. Okay, up on that wall. All right. Well, thanks. I guess I see how I can start climbing up there. And I assume that the rest of this arena is really just that. An arena for combat with those guys, not necessarily containing much in terms of collectibles. Nevertheless, I want to look around a little bit more. Okay, so there would have been all kinds of places to climb up on. I wonder though, would there have been, for example, opportunities for stealth takedowns from above, like from tree branches? I mean, obviously there are no tree branches here, but I wonder, does it have to be tree branches, or could it be some kind of beam or something like that, for example? Okay, well, looks like there isn't really anything else here. It was just where they were doing their training. Okay, fair enough. Also, 48 minutes. Oh, I can at least see if I can just open the gate. Oh, well. Maybe? Ooh. What's that? Is that a person or just... I guess it's just some kind of statue of some sort. Oh, of course. Wait. Oh, no, not to. Or was that Etzli being prepared for sacrifice or something? They're gonna get into trouble, aren't they? They always do. Oh, another gate? Oh, that's where the key fits. Oh, alright. Can we take it back? Or is it stuck? Let's hope we didn't need it for anything else. Are you guys gonna be fine, though? Oh, they saved him. Really? That's awesome. What? No! Oh. Crap. Oh. Her arrows are better than mine. Don't die, though.
Mother!
We kinda need you?
Would you get him out of here?
Please tell me this is not where she dies. Oh, okay, thanks. Finally we take action. What? No? What? I could easily kill those guys. Come on, game. And the gate closes behind her. Well, that's... okay, that happened. I mean, at least she wasn't immediately killed, so I'm guessing that she's being held captive, hostage, somewhere now?
Jonah.
Okay.
How's Etzli?
Fine. They got him out, but Unuratu was captured.
Oh no. Are you okay?
Well, yeah.
I'm going after the box. I don't know how long it'll take.
Do what you have to.
Thanks.
Do what you have to. That doesn't sound exactly encouraging. I would go back and save her if I could. But not Lara. She's too obsessed with her box. I mean, I guess maybe in this case she's right to be obsessed with it. Because it's actually, you know, what she needs to possibly prevent Armageddon of some sort. Right. Anyway, this is a decent point to stop the episode, both time-wise and in terms of plot development. So next time we're gonna take a dive in that lake, apparently. Do some more swimming. Probably with more carnivorous fish, if I had to guess, knowing my luck. Oh well, anyway, we'll find out next time. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.